Hey everyone, it's Tim here, and today I'll be reviewing MintBird, which is a full-blown sales platform. It allows you to create sales pages, upsell pages, downsell pages, order bumps, checkout pages. It allows you to do the checkouts, etc. You can connect your Facebook ad campaigns. It gives you all the insights, etc., etc. And basically, MintBird is an upgraded version of OfferMint. It's an upgrade, to say so. And I know there was a lot of confusion during the webinar of MintBird that people did not really understand, like, what is MintBird? I already purchased OfferMint and OfferMint Pro. What do I get with OfferMint Pro, etc.? So my goal is to give you a lot of clarity in this video so that you can decide, hey, am I going to upgrade to MintBird or am I going to keep OfferMint, etc.? So let's dive into it and let's try to get some clarity here. So the first thing that I want to show is OfferMint, which is this platform where the free version that we gave away this week allowed you to create product outlines like you're seeing right here. So you could create a product outline. If you have no idea how to create a product, OfferMint is perfect for you because it creates the outline for your product. So for example here, this was my first product here. It helps you with your branding. It creates your logo. It creates a whole framework, like what can you offer with, in this case, I wanted to offer a 7-day dog training. So it's giving you the steps, what to give away with this dog training, how to set this up. It helps you with the deliverables, the resources that you could give, the upsells, the order bumps, etc. So basically, OfferMint, the free product, helped you to create a complete outline for your product. Now, then there was a pro version, which was $47, which also gave you the extra here of instant pages and tracking links. So with tracking links, you could create links like your own domain name.com/OfferMint, and then people will be redirected to OfferMint, or your domain name.com/hosting, and you could redirect it to your affiliate link, stuff like that, where you created your own link bank like you're seeing right here with links. And you got also access to a lead steps page builder that allowed you to create lead steps like this. Those were simple pages where people could sign up to receive your ebook or something else. And then the lead step is the next step on a thank you page where you could offer your ebook, for example. Now, this also came here with the second thing, which was bridge pages, which is basically the same thing as the first lead step, but it only had a one-step page. So it allows you to create these beautiful pages here. You could enable things like here at the top, etc. You could add a timer and stuff like that. This all is included in OfferMint. This is the main product. Now, to explain you how it works is like OfferMint is a piece of the whole puzzle. And the whole puzzle, the whole product, to say so, is MintBird. MintBird is the overall platform that contains also, the things here in OfferMint. So when I go, for example, to my lead steps, you can see here in OfferMint, you see here my lead steps. Now, when I go to MintBird, you can see here that I have the same lead steps inside of my MintBird account. So here you can see this part that you're seeing right here is the same thing as the upgrade that you purchased from your OfferMint account. I hope you're still following me. So that is what's included. Like if you purchase the upgrade, you purchase these two elements inside of MintBird. Now then there is way more what you're seeing here. This is the rest of MintBird. And with MintBird, I'm going to dive right now into MintBird. The main page here, from this section here, allows you to create sales pages, upsell pages, downsell pages, sign-up pages, confirmation pages, miscellaneous pages, order forms. You can import pages, share codes, etc. And even more, you could create physical product, digital products, payment plans. You could set up your whole sales funnel inside of MintBird. You can connect your ad campaigns to MintBird. You got your global sales overview, etc. Your subscription sales, etc., etc., etc. So MintBird is the huge platform where OfferMint is just a part of this platform. And that's why MintBird is an upgrade that you need to purchase in order to be able to use it. Now, let me show you how MintBird works. So We already have those two elements, pop links and instant pages. Now we go to the main page. So if you want to create sales pages, that's what you can do with MintBird. And this is a way more advanced sales page builder. So when I click here on new sales page, it gives me a name. So let's say I want to sell an ebook. I'm going to call this ebook here, or this already exists. So I'm going to call this ebook 1. And I'm going to create the page. Now, these are all templates that you can choose from. So it comes with a bunch of sales page templates, all done for you that you can choose. Now, if I want to sell an ebook, for example, I can go to the top here and I can type, for example, book. And now it will show me book templates. So let's say I want to use this one here. I'm going to select this book template and boom, now you got your page builder where you can start building your page. This is already done. So you can change the text on this page like a full-blown editor, page editor. So you can go to the sections here where you can add more sections to your page. You can go to the rows here where you can add rows to your page. If you want to add elements to your page, check this out. You can add these elements to your page. So for example, I can add a countdown here. I can drag and drop a countdown timer here to this page. And I can configure this countdown timer. And I can select one of the timers here. Now, check out these timers. These are timers that I've set up in the timer section that you can add to any page. So let's say this timer is 60 minutes. Now you can see a countdown on this page of 60 minutes. Now for each element, you can change the way you like to change. So if you don't want to have this background, you can change this to a color background, or maybe you want to do a gradient background like this. And then you can add other elements as well. So you can say here the margins, you can change that. You can add shadows, etc. But even more, there are some other cool aspects here that you can do as well, which in this case is the pattern section here, for example. I really love this, like circles, for example. You can add circles to your page. Check out how this looks. You can make them bigger here, and you can change the color. So if you want to make it white, the circles here, let's do like this. And you can also say circle slant here. Check this out. Or maybe you want to add a plus sign here, or you want to do square, and you can change the size in here. Check this out. So you can add that to your page. You can make them thicker and thinner. Like you can add all these elements. You can create mobile pages here. Like it's too much to show you in one single video here, but you get the idea, right? Like it has all the elements like you see on the normal page builder. You could add your order form directly to the page here. So people could check out on your page. Let me see, what do you have more here? So like button, countdown timers, question and answer boxes, navigation menu, dividers, HTML box, bulk pricing, widgets, contest widgets. There's so many things you can add. Simply drag and drop and you can change it. So you go to the settings here and you can change the font size here. You can change the text color. Like if you want to have the text color white, for example, and then you could do the bold text color like white. So this is all bold now. So when I make it not bold, you can say the normal text here. Let me see this here. The normal text, let me make the normal text, for example, white, and the bold text here, let me make that yellow. So when you make a text bold here, it automatically becomes yellow, stuff like that. So many possibilities. I don't think I have to explain how a page builder works, but you can see here, you have a full-blown page builder. So that's inside of the pages here, inside of the main page. These are sales pages, and you just saw how quickly we created a sales page, right? So all your sales pages are being stored here. Now, the upsell pages are stored here. These are separate pages here. And check this out. When I go to the sales pages, you can see all the numbers, the number of views, the number of opt-in, the number of sales, the sales percentage, the earns per click, etc. Now, inside of the upsells pages, you can create your upsell page. So you could do ebook upsell. So you go say, let's say you want to also sell something else. You choose from the upsell pages here. So let's say we take this one, and now you can upload your video here. You can create a video with your upsell. Now let's quickly go over it, because the same thing here works with downsells. So if somebody does not purchase your upsell, you want to give them a downsell, right? So you can create a downsell page. You could do ebook downsell. So you could offer them something else or a lower price or whatever. You simply select the page and you modify the page and you've created your downsell page. Now, let me show you this here. So you get the same thing for sign up page. If you want to let people sign up for an ebook, a free ebook, etc., you create a new sign up page. Confirmation pages where you can say, here, thank you for your purchase. You create these confirmation pages. Same thing for this miscellaneous page. Order forms. You can create these order forms. You just saw an order form that I just dragged in. Well, you create these order forms here. And let me open this one so you can see how it works. This is an order form here where you can add an element and then you can drag and drop things in here and you can design this order form here. So that's also, do you see how many different pages you can create in here? So why am I showing this? Is because I like the setup of this because you create everything separate, like sales pages, upsells, downsells, etc. Because that comes back inside of the sales funnel here. You can create a new sales funnel inside of MintBird. So sales funnel ebook, let's call it this way. And I can say add sales funnel. And now it's going to create a sales funnel for me. And this is super easy because the only thing that you need to do is you need to click on add step here, where you're going to say, okay, this is my page. And what kind of page do I want to add to my funnel? Well, a sales page, right? So here we now have all the pages that we created. So this is the ebook. So I can say, I want to add this ebook here to this sales page. Now, inside of this sales page, I want to connect the product. So I'm going to click on create or on product here, and I can select my product. So I can say 7-day fitness training. Let's say this is my ebook. This is the product that they're going to purchase for $97, right? But after my first sale, my sales page, I want to add an upsell. So I'm going to click add step. And now I'm going to say, I want to have an upsell page, right? So now I'm going to connect my ebook upsell page. And I'm also going to connect a product to that ebook sale. So let's say group access is my upsell here, also $97. And after my upsell, I want to add a next step. So you could connect your whole funnel here. You can also say, not my downsell here is something else. This is my downsell for my ebook. And again, I'm going to select my product here. And this is the 7-day fitness training, for example. Just whatever you prefer. This is inside of the product section. Now, this way you build your whole funnel here. You got your email delivering here. So here you could send the message, the subject and the message. Hey, thank you for your purchase. I want to send it, for example, 1 minute after they purchased, or you can say after 5 minutes after they purchased, for example. You got your settings inside here. So you could connect your Stripe account, and then you could select your Stripe account in here. You could run this on your personal domain that you've connected to MintBird or to a system domain. Now then you also have all your statistics here. So inside of the statistics, you can see the earnings per click, the gross sales that you made for this sales funnel, etc. You can see your ad campaign that is connected here. You can see the leads that come in if you have a leads page connected. You can see the total sales here. You can see the front offers. You can see the tags that fires here because you can also connect tags to your sales funnel, etc. So you can see this is a pretty advanced platform. Now, one thing that I haven't showed you here is the product section. You notice that I linked all kinds of products, right? So inside of the product section here, you can say, instead of main page products here, sorry, you can say, I want to create physical products or digital products. So let's say we create a digital product. You can say, I want to create a new digital product here. I'm going to call this my ebook. You can have this a image. So for example, we're going to take this image as example that I already showed you there. The image description or the product description, ebook, 7 days, blah, blah. And then you could choose a category if you created the categories. The product price, so you could say this is $17 and you can add the product here. And now you can set up this whole product, like how's the fulfillment emails of this product, the product snippets, the membership integration if you have a membership integration. And I know I go very fast over all of this, but this is just to give you an overview of all the things you're getting. You will get training how to use all of this. But you can see these are digital products. Now you can do the same thing for physical products. You click on new physical product and you can create physical products that people can purchase through MintBird. And then also you can create payment plans. So you could create subscriptions where you can say, okay, this is the billing period. They need to pay weekly or monthly. Let's say you have a subscription that they pay $97 per month, for example, and you name this training. And you can sell these subscriptions. So that's how you create your pages, your products, how you set up your sales funnels. And here you can see the overview of your sales funnels, how your sales funnels are performing, etc. Then you also have the option to add ad campaigns. So when you have an ad campaign, you can connect your ad accounts and you'll see the total cost here. Check this out. Ad total cost, the total clicks, the total CPC, CPM, the opt-in percentage, etc. So it gives you a complete overview on how your ads are performing, and you simply connect your ads account. And the global statistics, you will see the global sales of your whole account. You see the subscription sales that I just showed you that you can sell. The trial sales, if you have trial sales, the MintBird leads, etc. And the pop links. Remember the pop links? That was the part that you also got in OfferMint. You'll see all those leads in here as well. Now, then I want to show you one more thing, which is the bundle groups. Like, for example, you can create universal timers. Now, remember that I just dragged in a timer in my sales page. You can create these timers in here and you can add them as a widget inside of your sales page. You simply click on create new timer. And here you can say, I want to have an exact date and time, or you can say, I want to have an evergreen or a cookie based. When a specific person landed on this page, you can say, I want to have a 2-day countdown, 0 hours and 0 minutes. You can change the colors in here if you want to make them red, for example, or you want to make them purple, whatever color you like. And you can add this timer here. This is a name, so I'm going to call this purple. I'm going to add the timer, and now you can use this timer inside of your pages. Same thing for coupons. You can create coupons as well that you can use throughout the whole product. Same thing for bump offers. You know these bump offers, right? When you check out, you can add a bump offer like, hey, they only have to select this thing and they purchase an extra product for $17, for example. So you can create these bump offers in here as well and add them to your products. Then we have the ship station as well, where you have the order list. So when people have ordered the products, you can see that in here as well. Multi-items can be seen in here as well. And then inside of the business settings here, you have all of you can set up your company. So if you have multiple companies with different kind of privacy policy, etc., you can add your businesses in here so that business will be connected to your pages. So you can set up multiple business to be compliant as well. So you can create these compliance pages in here. You have your domain footers that you can create in here as well. And there is so much more. When I go over this menu, there's so much more here, like banner ads. This is what I discovered, where you can create these banner ads and you can probably add them to your pages, etc. So MintBird is the full-blown product. OfferBird is how you create these product outlines and those bridge pages where people can sign up, and the thank you page and the tracking links. MintBird includes all of that inside of MintBird. Now, what I've heard during the webinar is that if you purchase the $47 upgrade of OfferMint, if you purchase this upgrade and you decide to purchase the platinum version of MintBird, you can get a refund of your original purchase, your upgrade of OfferMint. You need to contact support about that. Now, what kind of offers does MintBird have? And let me show you that here. This is the sales page where you have two options that you can choose. You can choose MintBird Pro, which will give you this: unlimited funnels and pages, unlimited offers and coupons, unlimited timers and conversion tools, and real-time analytics dashboard. $397, but if you apply coupon here, MintBird Pro, you will pay $297 for a full-blown page builder and all the things that are included here. Now, there is a $997 Platinum upgrade, which gives you everything there is of MintBird. So that will give you the ad suite. Like, it connects directly to your Meta account. That's what I showed you, right? Where you can run ads and it will connect to the platform. You can have the MintBird partner program. So once the user creates products, pages, and offers and funnels, so when you create those funnels and offers, you can then very easily add partners to your program to promote your offers. So that's very cool. You also will get a multi-client version, which will let you add unlimited clients to your dashboard, give them the full Pro access with their own CRM. So you can give away this Pro access here, that you see here, to your clients when you get the platinum version. And also a 3-day platinum workshop with Chad here. So you will get that complete workshop where he's going to show you everything you need to build your business, etc., etc. And that's the $997. That's the full-blown package. So I hope that this gives you kind of a good overview of what MintBird is about, what you will be getting if you get the whole package, and what you get with the free offer and the pro upgrade. I hope this all makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out or to comment on this video. And yeah, go check it out. Link in the description, and talk to you soon. Cheers.